Well, Katy Perry is returning to the music since she's about to release a latest album, Women's World. I don't know because the reactions on the internet are not so good regarding this new music of Katy Perry. And basically, we're just trying to make this a couple of statements, no, regarding this new perception of the fans, of the true fans. Because I have to say, I'm a personal big fan of Katy Perry, but I believe this new music, this new album, is targeted for another audiences, maybe for Gen Z, no, for the late 20s and 30s as well. I'm in the 30s, and I personally have to say, this new music is not targeted, is not meant to the audience that followed her back in the early 2000s. I think it is a bad choice, it is a bad decision. She should try to reach her late 20s and 30s fans. So instead of growing with her fan base, she has chosen to make this new music like for a younger generation. I believe this is according to the TikTok. There's nothing wrong with that, but there's a bigger disconnect. Someone her age trying to appeal to teenagers. I believe this is a bad concept. I believe it is bad to catch on trends that are going viral like right now, like empowerment of the women, but maybe in 10 years, maybe in a couple of years from now, it won't be as viral as is it now. I believe this, in general, the music, the movies, all of that should be done like a temporal process, not like a viral content process. It is the same as Inside Out, the second part, because they are catching with anxiety. I believe anxiety is a really good term, a really good topic right now, but 10 years from now it won't be as viral as is it now. This in the era on TikTok, Billie Eilish, Chappell Roan, Charlie XCX, Taylor Mania. I also do not know what the role of Katy Perry within all of this pop music industry is anymore, because we have Sabrina Carpenter and Olivia Rodrigo with really interesting music, really interesting proposals. I mean, at the beginning of Katy Perry's career, she had an artistic vision. I love the first two albums of Katy Perry. Seems to be that she's lost. I feel like she's lost right now for some reason. I believe she's trying to find like a new style, but I believe the previous style was really cool. She must continue with that style. What happened to her? She tried to replicate, she must actually try to replicate this successful formula that worked back in the early 2000s and do it again. The reason her first two albums are so beloved are because she had an actually unique aesthetic. She was good at performing. The third album, Aesthetics, Rick Pop, like kind of Michael Jackson, gave us US Army Chill, and Witness was unique, but not a style she could like pull off. And I didn't know that she released in 2020 Smile, this album with songs such as Tucked and Harley's in Hawaii. Did you know that she released an album in the 2020? And I believe this new song, this glimpse she just threw on YouTube, I think this is like an era of Madonna dropping an album with these lyrics like Drive My Mini Cooper and I'm feeling super duper. This like kind of the same energy, like unleashing the woman. But I believe Katy Perry is already an empowered girl. She doesn't need to claim for attention in this way. I believe her music is so good. You can tell me in the comments, what do you think? What do you believe? Are you still a fan of Katy Perry or not? Are you expecting for this new album or not? Because I repeat, I am a personal big fan of Katy Perry, but I am not waiting for this new album. I rather listen Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter. I believe once more, and as I previously said, they offer like a fresh, like a new and interesting idea regarding the pop music industry. And I did a video of Sabrina Carpenter and Olivia Rodrigo, who actually saved the pop music industry. You can let me in the comments what you think, what you believe. Thanks so much for watching my video. I'm Super Bob. See you next. Bye bye.